Alright. Okay. I won't waste any time with the intro. I've been dealing with a bunch of technical difficulties. Hoping everything's settled now. I don't think we're waiting on what the call. Let's hop in, shall we? We're back in Yakuza 5. It's a little weird to be playing this game the day that Gaiden drops, but we're here. Oh, fucking... Oh, this stream's off to a fantastic start. Great, thanks, Lucky Service. Awesome. Well, I guess let's play the game. On that lovely note. Started the game proper. So we've got our trainer available to us. We've got a few sub-stories available to us. I think let's check some of those out, because some of those could be pretty important. Hello? Excuse me, sir. Yes, you. You haven't seen my answer book, have you? It's one of those study guides with questions and answers from past exams. I think I dropped it somewhere. What? Oh, I'm a deep doo-doo now. Thought those answers I was good as dead. Why does this sort of thing always happen to me? Not making any sense. Calm down and explain yourself. Okay, well, you see, I have a practice exam today. Oh my god, your mouth is fucked up. I was like... Oh my god, I wasn't even looking at that, but oh my god, dude. To help me prepare for the actual entrance exams. Why is your mouth doing that? Oh no. Oh no. I wanted to study up on some questions to the college I want to get into, but I lost the freaking answer book. I don't know the answers, there's no point in looking at these old questions. It's a complete waste of time. But you've been studying hard up until now, right? What difference will a little more right before the exam make? Makes all the difference to me. If I don't cram before an exam, I'll panic and draw a complete blank. I thought taking a practice test would help boost my confidence, but at this rate the actual one will be a disaster. Can't afford to take another year off to study if I don't pass. All my hard work would go down the drain. Oh, what a mess. I even got up early to go buy a good luck charm to boost my literary luck, but the only thing that got boosted was my propensity for failure. Oh, wait. I think I get it now. What? I was carrying the answer book in my hands when I went to the shrine. I must have dropped it when I bought that charm. That's it. I bet I'm getting punished for putting off my visit to the shrine too long. You're ridiculous. It wasn't the shrine that did this to you. It was your own carelessness. Hey, I don't need any more guilt on my shoulders right now. Trying to give me a mental block? I'll start forgetting all the stuff I learned. Sounds like you've got some deeper issues to worry about than this one test, then. What? Are you saying there's something wrong with me? Well, this is just who I am. Ugh, what am I supposed to do? I don't have time to go back to the shrine. Only someone can help me solve these questions. Guess I could give it a try. How do you intend to do that? Is it obvious? Show me the questions and I'll tell you the answers. Then you won't need that book. That's your plan? You think you just waltz in and start answering college entrance exam questions? Hey, don't assume things before you give me a chance. Come on, show me those questions. Fine. I really doubt you can help, but it's not like I have any other options. Let's see. First up is English vocabulary. Question. The spider uses a unique method of locomotion. What does locomotion mean in this sentence? It means movement. Answer is movement. Really? Are you sure about that? How do you even break down the word locomotion anyway? Locomotion means movement, with the ability to move from one place to another. There's nothing else it could be. Yeah, I think you're right. This is all going to come back to me. Yeah, it's gotta be it. These entrance exams seem pretty easy to me. Wow, you're actually pretty smart. Think you can help me with a few more of these? Sure, ask away. Okay, next up there's a math problem. Of course there would be a math question. Hope I could figure it out. The probability of getting a total of 7 when rolling 2 dice. 1 in 6. I know that one. With 2 dice, it means a 1 and a 6 or a 2 and a 5. Got it right. The answer is 1 and 6. Just as I thought. Seriously know your stuff. This is great. Use the answer book when I've got you. Okay, next up is a history question. Oh, I suck at history. In a past life, I'd have known more about our history. Oh, well. See, that's funnier with the Ishin remake. Which United States naval officer commanded ships in the War of 1812 and was instrumental in the opening of Japan to the West in the 1850s? That was... Commodore... Perry? Oh, you know what? That actually jogged my memory just now. I think you might be right. Yeah, no, I knew that. Totally. I was almost completely shut off to the rest of the world. It's hard to think that was only a century and a half ago. You got that right, but enough talking about the past. Next up, we got physics. Physics. This could be tricky. Okay, I apply physics to people all the time. We call the energy that an object possesses based on its mass and its height above the Earth's surface. That is gravitational potential energy. I mean, that one's a pretty solid guess. Alright, last one. Wouldn't you know, we're back in English. Hey, I know this. Kind of. Not really. This again? Hopefully I'll get it right. Question. English often borrows phrases from Latin, a language in which it was heavily influenced. What does the Latin phrase carpe diem mean? Oh. Fish today. Oh, cause carp? Yeah. Cheap carpet. No, it means seize the day. Oh yeah, I've heard that before. It's not coming back to me. That's the answer, alright. This may be unfamiliar, but when we're speaking them out loud, you get a sense of the meaning. So you just went with your gut? Absolutely. That's why I have faith in my answer. Wow, I've learned a lot about you today. A lot from you today. I guess you really do need to be confident in your decisions. I've never really been that mentally strong. That's why I always mess up in exams. The more I look at a question, the less sure I get about the answer. So I just move on to the next one. That basically sums up my life. Well, the right answer will always become clear eventually. When you're in the moment, you just have to believe in yourself and what you're doing. You know what? You're totally right. Everything is much clearer now. I think I've got a chance at passing the entrance exam today. I think you're good to go. Look like a completely different person from before. Think so? Thank you. Sure. If on time, the exam will be starting soon, won't it? Oh, yeah. I'll let you know how it went after I take it. I can't thank you enough, sir. Right. Oh, God, the bloom. God, the sun is so fucking bright. Can I turn that down? Getting hard to look at. Hey, guess what? Oh, it's that prep student from before. Looks like the exam is over. I finished the practice exam. Uh-huh. Then how do you feel about it? Strange. The exact same questions we were practicing came up again. They did? Huh. What are the odds? Yeah, so I aced the whole thing. I don't know how to thank you. I think I'm ready to take on the actual test now. Really? I mean, all the answers I gave you were right? Sure does. Man, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have stood a chance. That's not all. Like today, you taught me something more important about what the right answers were. You taught me how to answer in general. I did? Yeah, it's like you said. The right answer will always become clear eventually. That advice helped me stay calm and get through the rest of the test. I get the feeling I'm a lot stronger mentally now. I think I'll do fine on the real exam. And in life. Good to hear. Glad I was able to help. This isn't much, but I'd like you to have it as a token of my thanks. And alertness hood. Really appreciate you taking the time to help me work through this little crisis of mine. Well, that was nice. And we got a level out of it. Let's do some of these other sub-stories before we move along. Let's snap Dropkick. Grab Tortoise Spirit. And let's get Regard. We'll have to grab War God's Blessing next time, because that's pretty good. Just getting more experience. Even if you're not always ending people with, or finish people off with heat actions, it's probably nice. Just, the little boost can come in handy. I honestly couldn't tell the strict difference, but I suppose better to have it, should the circumstance ever arise. See, there was another sub-story over here. Yeah. Let's go this way. And check it out. Could be good to have. Oh, go away. Here we go. Down here. Oh, this guy. River fishing. I doubt there'll be many fish in there, though. Can I help you? Oh, I was just wondering if there's actually something to catch here. Yeah, there aren't many fish around, to be sure. That doesn't mean there are none. Tell what the local fish are? Carp, koi, and catfish, mainly. There are also a few goby around. More than I would have expected. I guess so. I'm more of a sea fishing man myself, but there's nothing like quite like taking a break here in one of the quieter corners of town. Give it a try. We can do some fishing together if you want. I'll even lend you a fishing rod and some bait. Fishing, huh? Could be interesting. Yeah, sure.
Hey.
Okay, I'd like that. As long as it's not too much trouble. Can I borrow that equipment you mentioned? A mini tackle button. Come on over then. It would actually get plenty of fish if you're next to me. Like your bait, they would decide where to cast your line. Each type of bait has a different range of effects, and the fish won't bite if you use the wrong bait. Items in your possession that can be used as bait will be shown in a list. Gauge shows where the most fish are. Use the bait that is effective in those areas. If you don't get a bite, you lose the bait and you used and have to start over. Select bait suited to the depth where the fish seem to be. Cast your line, wait for fish to bite, watch the fluid carefully. As soon as it bobs down, press E to quickly pull your pole up. Fish will fight hard. Press rapidly if you find it difficult to raise your pole. Lots of fish over there. Time for some bait. Go! Have to wait. Oh! Fish! Caught a 96-centimeter koi. Out here. Local specialty consists of a Chinese-style steamed bun filled with a spicy cod roe sauce. Fascinating. Didn't get a bite. Ah, well. One more time. I didn't get a bite. Oh, we got one. That's not bad. Really, you had enough? Yeah, thanks for fighting me along. I had a good time. Yeah, great to hear it. The fish you caught will only weigh you down, so I'll get them sent to your place later. I'm gonna send you the fish. Let's say, pretty good at fishing. I haven't had much luck lately on my end. I was thinking about changing to a different spot. You're gonna tag along if you feel up to it. Heading out to sea. Sea fishing's my specialty. Sea fishing? Right now? No, you don't mess around. I sure don't. It's my policy to always act on something whenever I get the idea. For example, I wanted to be a pilot when I was a kid. I ended up joining the Air Self-Defense Force. You're a former self-defense official? What do you work for now? I'll get to that later. My name's Kimura, by the way. How about yourself? I'm Suzuki. I drive a taxi here in town. Taxi driver, huh? I take it you're off duty today? Yeah, something like that. What do you say, Suzuki-san? Want to come sea fishing? Take a while, it's not often I get a chance like this. Yeah, let's go sea fishing. I got nowhere to be, except work. Of course there's room. Let's hit the waves. River fishing is fun enough, but the sea's where I really like to be. I hope you have a blast, Suzuki-san.
Hey.
I'm sure I will. Okay, well, let's have a little contest. Make it a bit more interesting. Let me see who can catch the most tuna. Alright then. Now if you know, this isn't my first time fishing at sea. This should be good. I can use all the little tricks I've got up my sleeve. Feel free to use that bait I just gave you. You have 3 attempts to catch as many tuna as you can out to sea. Bait that decide where to cast your line. Bait has a different range of effect, and the fish won't bite. Wrong bait. Items in your possession that can use the bait will show on the list. Gauge. Oh. Reels in, right. Attack reels in. Hip, strong attack adds slack. To the tension gauge, don't let the fish tap your line. While the line's tension and completely reel it in, you will successfully catch. Well. Yeah, we're gonna do what we did in Yakuza 3 fishing. I'm digging up the controller. Alright. The instructions. Check the instructions. Full rod. Both rights are reel in, both lefts are release. Start fishing. Okay. Bait. These. Oh, that's all the way out there. This is gonna take a while. Oh my god. Oh, it took all of my concentration. Oh god, you're mine. Oh god, I have to do it 2 more times. Oh no. Oh god, it was dead silent. Oh, that took everything. That took all I had. Holy shit. You guys believe me if I said it's even worse in 3? Oh my god. I have caught the tuna in 3, but holy shit. Oh, that was not that much better. Okay, let's use another one of these.
Yakuza.
Go for the one that's a little bit closer. Got it. That is not a tuna. Oh, it's a treasure chest. Oh. Okay. What bait do we have? God. We're just not gonna run out of bait?
Yakuza.
I don't know why a briefcase was fighting so hard. Like, that was... I mean, it wasn't as hard as a tuna, but that was still a struggle. Treasure is good. The only thing in that chest was digestive medicine. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy to have it. But, like... I feel like that's not what you think of usually when you think of treasure. Not what you think of first. Oh, we got another one. I know I get a feeling that only the furthest thing out is going to be... Oh, Stamina X. Only the furthest thing out is going to be a tuna. Oh, never mind. Contest's over. Let's wrap up for now, Suzuki-chan. How have you done so far? Well, I got I got a tuna and 2 briefcases. One of which had a digestive medicine, the other of which had an energy drink. Caught 1. How about you, Kimura-san? Yeah, same here. I guess that makes it a draw. This was the most fun I've had in a while. Let me treat you to something for keeping me company here. Oh, I wouldn't want to impose. You wouldn't be imposing. I'm only about to give you what we caught here. I'll go fillet our catch over by my restaurant. It's in Nagasu, so I hope you'll stop by for a bit. You run a restaurant, Kimura-san? That's right. I don't know if you heard of it. It's called Sushi Zanmai. We're open 24/7 all year round. They even call me the Tuna King down at the port. Tuna King? Hey, I know that name. So you're who that is. Huh? One of my coworkers was talking about you. He was saying how Sushi Zanmai was run by some legendary tuba king. Well, that saves me the explanation. Okay, Suzuki-san, let's head to my restaurant. Not working today, so it's on the house. All ready to go, Suzuki-san. Made a seafood rice bowl from what we caught earlier. I hope you like it. We're pretty guilty getting served by the owner of a famous sushi chain. Hey, don't worry about that. We're fishing buddies now. Enjoy the delicate flavors and the thick, fatty textures of the seafood bowl I made you. Doesn't get fresher than this. Begin then. Fun fact, a lot of these restaurants are actually based on real restaurants that exist in these districts of Japan. And several of the business owners and the people around them are the actual employees or real people in Japan. In fact, many of these restaurants, including, I believe, Sushi Zanmai, did special promotional dishes for this game's release in Japan. Obviously, they're no longer served anymore, but, I mean, they still exist. That's cool. A rare treat. That's why this guy's character model looks so distinct, because that's based off a real person. Much like how Kiryu is based off of his voice actor. Almost speechless. It's perfect. Yeah, I thought you might say that. Yeah, I made this dish with the way you fish in mind. Indeed, at first glance one might think your fishing form unrefined, but a closer look reveals your fine control and raw power, the envy of any fisherman. I just knew I had to capture that beauty in the form of sashimi on rice. I shall dub my new creation the Dragon Seafood Bowl. Seafood as raw as the dragon's strength. Guess that fits the dish pretty well. It does, doesn't it? This'll be a hit. I'll add to the sushis on my menu straight away. It's like that? Aren't you gonna test it out or something first? Nope. I always told you, I always act on impulse. They're hardly ever wrong. If they are, I'll own up to it. Besides, this is my way of saying thanks for the inspiration. If I hadn't run into you, I'd probably still be at that river, racking my brain for new menu ideas. I'm glad I came by. Stop by the restaurant sometime. Sushi Zanmai would love to have you by. The Dragon Seafood Bowl has been added to the menu at each branch of Sushi Zanmai. And we got a level. Oh, yeah. I think it's pretty neat. I don't know, I like real-world promotional stuff a lot. I never got the Szechuan sauce, but if Smilburger opened as like a pop-up shop here in the States, I'd probably go. Okay, quick stand. Get the War God's Blessing. And let's get Essence of Hurlin. Let's see, what else do we have to do for sub-stories? I'm getting hungry. I'm a little hungry too, chat. I might see if I can't put something together. Maybe some pasta. Honestly, what I want now is a rice bowl. But that is... I will have to go out for that, so maybe some other night. Hello! Yeah, I highly doubt they'd be driving a flower parade car around this time of year. I'm telling you, I saw one. There was even a blinking red light on the roof. Sure, what you saw was a taxi. It's the only explanation I could think of. Taxi with a blinking red light? Excuse me.
Huh?
Ah! Oh, shoot! Can we help you, sir? I don't mean to interrupt, but can you tell me about this taxi you saw? Well, she says she saw a taxi with a blinking red light. Right? Yeah. What do you call those lights taxis have on the roof? Anyway, I saw the taxi I saw had one of those. I told her I'd never seen anything like that before. It's odd, I swear. Maybe it only happens to people who are lucky. Ooh, maybe we should go buy a lottery ticket. You two get to learn something today. Huh? Light you see on a taxi's roof? That usually means it's not carrying a passenger, correct? Oh, right. In an emergency, you can make it blink red to warn those around you that something's wrong. What? For example, if the driver is attacked by a thief, they can press a button to silently call for help. Seriously? So that taxi I saw... Where did you see it? It stopped on Nagasu Boulevard, north of the intersection up ahead. That was a little while ago now, though, so it might already be gone. Probably too late to call the police now. I'll go and check it out myself. I'll go and take a look. Notify the police just in case. You're gonna be alright, dude. Drivers always come to help anyone showing that signal, even if it's another company. Oh, so you're a taxi driver too? Dang, I straight up thought you were Yakuza. I mean, that explains how you know so much. Yeah, be careful then. Let's go rescue a coworker or an associate, a peer. Gasu Boulevard, and head up north. There it is. Oh, yep, look at that. Blinking red light. It looks amiss except for the light. I better check the interior. Sped off as soon as they got close. Did they know I was here to help? I headed north. Alright, time to go after them. Let's go after them! Rescue! Rescue! Right? They go. Damn, I lost sight of them. Oh, dangerous. These taxis are out of control. What happened? What happened? Pipes. What happened is I just got flattened by a taxi. I was driving like a maniac. White on the taxi flashing red? Actually, it was. I got a glimpse of the driver looked like he had a face like he'd seen a ghost. You know which way the taxi went? Headed towards Suzukake Lane, I think. Suzukake Lane. Got it. Better we help. Better hurry. That driver's in trouble. Rescue! Right. Am I going the right way? Probably. Oh, but first this guy wants to chat. Let's indulge him. Oh god, unhand me! Drop kick. Hey, bad touch. God, I am not used to this combat. Oh god, I spent all of this morning playing Gaiden. Gotta remember how these old PS3 games played. Oh god, it feels so weird calling the PS3 old, but I guess it is now, isn't it? At least by console standards. Hey. Ah. Okay, that's one. We've got the evading strike, I need to remember that. Yeah, Magudo, you won't find top-grade bluefin tuna like this too often. Hell yeah. I remember what the Abstim does. Yeah, stimulates the appetite by improving digestive tract function. Basically what that does is it cranks your health down so that you can eat more food. Do he move? Well, new-ish. It's the one we just unlocked. Boop. Very nice. You got a bronze plate. Not bad at all. There he is. Found it. Hey, wait, what gives? Are we wrong? Driver's a friend of mine. I called out when I saw him, but he's acting real strange. Must have been threatened from the back seat. Straight on ahead, towards Fukuhaku Street. We have to rescue him! Away! Hey, not now. I have to rescue someone. Hey! Well, that's impolite. I've got you, I suck. Alright, let's deal with you. Nope, Kiryu, there's another... Okay. There's only another bit to that, Kiryu. Guess we haven't remembered that one yet. Ow. My bones. Oh, I should probably get out of here. Find a way to pick up some healing items. Let's just leave it to you. Alright, climax heat moves. Like this one! Oh! Ha-ha! Yeah, so that was the climax heat gauge. It fills when you use heat moves, and then you can use even more powerful heat moves. What'd you do with the driver? There's any rivals, we gotta look out for each other. What did you do with the taxi driver? Let's deal with this low-life punk. Aha! Justice delivered. You have to pick a fight with Yakuza. You're the Yakuza. I'm just an ordinary civilian. What? I'm the civilian here. I mean, you're not the angry Yakuza passenger? What the hell does that mean? Do I look like Yakuza to you? I hate those money-grubbing, finger-chopping assholes. Wait, are you the driver? Tarnation, are you rambling about? Of course I'm the driver! Then why aren't you wearing a uniform? Yeah, I was on break. What's the point of being all buttoned up for that? True. So you weren't getting robbed? Robbed? Who was getting robbed? I thought a passenger was threatening you. That's why you were driving erratically. Why on earth did you think that? I was taking a nap when some Yakuza type tried to get in the car, so I just drove off. I had a lot of nasty trouble when those trucks tried to hitch a ride, and I'll be damned if I let it happen again. Yeah, they just kept chasing after me. Thought it was crazy or something. This Yakuza. Are you saying... You! Is that why you flashed the emergency light? Did I? Do for yourself. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I must have hit the switch while I was napping again. I tend to toss and turn. I'm a side sleeper, you see. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't think you for one of us. I'm allergic to Yakuza, so I thought I had a pretty good instinct for spotting them. The first time my gut's been wrong. Really ashamed I thought so badly of a fellow driver. Don't worry about it. Just be careful not to trip that switch by accident again. I don't know what to say. Never had so much trouble to help me out before. Right, taxi drivers may be rivals, but we gotta look out for each other. There's damn good words to live by. Anyway, thanks. Take this for your trouble. Ooh, Stamina Royale. Not bad. I'll take it. And we got another level up. 1500 experience. Very, very nice. Let's grab ourselves a boost to the heat gauge. And let's grab a... Let's grab guard break. Because I get a feeling that's going to come in handy. There's one more sub-story we can do. And so we shall. Is the pawn shop the one that's right here? No. No. Oh, there it is. Yeah, well, we can swing by there and sell off this plate I got. And maybe get some healing items. Actually, let's save. Just because we don't have a lot of healing items and the like. And I don't want to get caught off guard in some street fight and lose all this progress. Here we go. Yay. Sell this plate. And 1,000. Oh, right. We can sell our fish. I don't think there's any other use for it. Yeah, so we'll just sell it. Actually, oh god, I don't remember if... This... I don't think so. I'm sure it's fine. We can always catch another one. I actually forgot to buy healing items. Oh wait, isn't there a drugstore in this town? Kuya, Tsuruya, store, Chiyote, Lamarche, M store. There we go. Inori drugstore. Inori drugstore. Alright, it's got the little guy. Hello, I'm here. I still probably only need stamina and X's. And we'll get the double X's just because we can afford them. I also should probably stop in a restaurant and heal, because I want to go back to Kabaki and continue his training. I'd very much like to get Kiryu as jacked as possible before we continue the story. Just because I don't know how hard the rest of the game will be. Oh, what's this place? This way, please. Welcome. May I take your order? Let's get that dragon seafood rice bowl. That's a full heal right there for 1,000 yen. Don't mind if I do. Heh, I knew this would be good. Because he's already had it. Damn, a full heal for 1,000 yen. That's pretty good, actually. That is a pretty solid healing item. Technical. Alright. Let's go see Kamaki. Let's walk right on by this guy. Because I'd rather not waste health fighting him. And run, run, run. I headed the right way? I am. This way. And hey there, Komaki.
Yo.
Back, wanna do some training? Yes, I do. Like last time, there's another way to opening an opponent leaves when he attacks. Even the best of masters leave themselves exposed for just an instant as they attack. That's a music lucky tiger drop. Oh, I forgot this was it. Yeah, so there's no like cap to his training. So in this game, you can get Kiryu with the tiger drop as early as chapter 1 of the entire game. It is a pretty solid. Well, it's completely unfair, but it's also really fun. The tiger drop. Not easy to pull off, but for now I'll be using it like crazy. Yep, let's start training. So, yeah, let's get this started. So, for this fight, don't go on the offensive. He was not joking when he said he will use the hell out of the tiger drop. Just wait for him to attack. And definitely, if you are attacking him and he turns to face you, just give up the assault. It's not worth it. And also, much more importantly, bring a whole bunch of healing. Oh boy. Regard is definitely valuable to pick up against his install, just because he can crush so many of your moves, but if you can get your guard right back up, then you're not in nearly as much danger. Really the important part is just don't get greedy. Don't go on unnecessary offenses. And throw him. Block, 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 block. Oh god, yeah, that's the tiger drop. Ow. Oh, I'm so glad we brought healing items. Oh, that hurt. Ow, fuck, that's half my health. Ow. Block, 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 block. Build up some of that black tortoise heat. Yep, and just like you, he can also throw out the tiger drop suboptimally. Except he actually plays the animation. He doesn't just... Well, actually, no, there it is. Every time he just does that kick out of nowhere, that's him trying to do the tiger drop and screwing it up. Just like me, for real. Get him. Ah, God! Yeah, that takes off a solid 30 of your health. Holy shit. Yeah, that's the tiger drop I remember. Get.
こんなもんじゃねえだろ。来いよ。やるのか。叫んじゃねえわ。
Block, block, carry your block. There we go. Anyway, time for the important part. Hell yeah! Literally not even through the prologue of the game, and he's got the fucking tiger drop. Just you, my grandson still comes to serious ass at your age. Yeah, plus you guys got this cool rough edge that comes growing older. All that trash talk about you being strong and good looking. Oh, maybe this will explain it. Got a minute? Clock's ticking. I remember what my Gramps looked like when I was a kid. My dad didn't want anything to do with him. Because Gramps was a homeless loser. Kind of a wimpy little kid. Kids who were older and bigger always pick on me. Were bullied when you were a kid? Yeah, pretty sad, right? Ended up seeking out my Gramps for help. Had him teach me the Komaki style. Very short, it became the kick-ass fighter I am today. Gramps even said I had potential. Then I decided to go get my revenge against my bullies, but Gramps stopped me. But technique alone is not enough. You must also have a strong heart. Words of wisdom. Yeah? Well, I don't get it. Guess I'm really that dumb. Rocket techniques are really powerful. We use them to stop bad guys. That's the right thing to do, isn't it? Opening a dojo and practicing together all friendly like. Isn't that what the Komaki style is for? Right thing, huh? That's a tough one. It's easy to beat down punks who get on your nerves. That's not necessarily the right thing to do. People you call bad guys might be doing what they think is right too. Think of that? I get what you're saying, but... Oh man, I'm so confused. And all the stuff old dudes like used to say make it worse. My techniques are all I've got. I don't have anything else I can count on. Got one more thing to teach you. Something I came up with myself. Come back when you're ready. Now your training will be complete, we can finally duke it out for keeps. Sounds good to me. How are we doing for health? That will be fine.
Yo.
We've got the tiger drop. This time I'll teach you something more conceptual instead of a straight up technique. Yeah, it's different from where I would just tell you about a move and how to use it. Not that good at flexible thinking, are you? Well, don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna teach you anyway. People have a way of tapping into unimaginable power when they're back against the wall. You're able to do that at will. A huge advantage. The fact that you can use the Komaki style moves shows that you trained your soul, technique, and body. That means you'll be able to tap into the off-the-charts power when you're backed into a corner, just like me. Best way to learn is by doing, so brace yourself. Kid gloves are coming off. Remember, you have to be backed into a corner. Just let me take care of that. The rest is for you to figure out. Finally, some real training. It's all been totally real. Want to take this seriously, old man? Right, sorry. Whatever. Let's just keep going. Ready? Start training. Yeah, let's get started. Okay, let's do this.
本気で来いよ。
So, Komaki was not joking when he said he's going all out this time. He will pull out literally all of his moves on you, and they will hurt. You need to know how to deal with stuff like extreme heat mode by this point. Especially just generally countering the Komaki style. But, you know, one of the best ways to learn a fighting style is to learn how to beat it up, I suppose. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna heal, actually. And that's a waste of the, heat, but... I would much rather lose a little heat than lose too much health too quickly. Oh god, tiger drop! Every time I think I'm ready for it. My turn. Oh god, come on, parry! He'll kill you! Ah, I almost had it. It's tricky. Just as tricky as I remember, I suppose. It is still the tiger drop. Ah, that's it. And just like that, we gotta heal again. That's the tiger drop I remember. Hey, unhand me! Tiger drop, baby! Nice, you nailed that one. Yeah, that one's bound to come in handy. Ultimate Essence, Climax Heat. I were hopeless at first. I didn't think you'd make it this far. Pretty backhanded compliment. Got me there, old man. Really, you're turning out a lot better than I thought you'd be. Thanks, I guess. No problem. I should be good enough that I don't have to hold back anymore. Then we can face off for real. Hold on. Matter, you scared? Oh, I'd noticed I'd gotten rusty. Well, I noticed something too. Oh, this should be good. Let's hear it. Relax. I just noticed you're not at your full fighting potential either. Huh? What are you babbling about, old man? I'm not one to talk, but your moves are more about violence than martial arts. Master Komaki taught you himself your form will be cleaner. You put your heart and soul into each technique. I don't sense that in your fighting. I'm assuming that you're holding back. You just trying to piss me off now? Fine with me. A little bullshit's giving me more motivation to kick your ass. I don't mind taking you on, but you're trying to prove something, not just fight. Say what you mean already, old man. Not sure why, but it tells me you should go see your grandfather. What? Oh, I get it. I get that you want to be the best and the strongest. I get that you think looks are a part of that. It looks to me like you're just spinning your wheels. Trying to piss me off again? You're not trying to surpass your grandfather. You just want to impress him. What the hell are you talking about? By your reaction, I'd say I hit a nerve. For all that machismo, you're just a little kid looking for a little affirmation. Son of a bitch! Think I'm gonna take that shit from you? I don't care what the old geezer thinks. I already know I'm a total badass. Screw you, old man. Who do you think you are, anyway? Just pointing out the obvious. Is that what you need to do? Remember, the more you resort to violence, the further you stray from your grandfather's path. That's all I have to say. Take some time to think about it. Damn it! Screw this! We'll settle this next time. You'll pay for dissing me. Get your ugly ass out of my face. Well, that went well. Email. Congrats on completing all of Sosuke's training. We sent you a gift to commemorate this occasion. You can pick it up at a convenience store near you. Hooray! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's change my equipment. Actually, we'll mess with my equipment in a second. I'd like to go to a save spot pretty soon. Let's see. There's one right up this way. Right on the way to the sub-story. Uh-oh. No, you're green. Hello. Why are you like that? Ow. Oh, fuck you! And your stupid green ponytail. Hands off me! I was talking about it a little bit earlier, but I did spend a lot of this morning playing Gaiden. Like a Dragon Gaiden, and it is so much fun. Like, it is, I mean, it's absurd. Like, it is ridiculous, the sort of things you can do in that game. But honestly, I think of all the games to be playing in this time, Yakuza 5 is probably the best. Because it really does sort of give you a perspective, like, oh, so, like, the game is just ridiculous sometimes. Like, yeah, fucking they made Kiryu into Spider-Man, ha ha ha, but like, I don't know, it's fun. It's cool. I like it. I want to keep doing it. Because it's fun. I was playing Gaiden before the stream, and odds are I'll be playing Gaiden after the stream. That's just how it is. Oh no. Oh, I think I remember this sub-story. Is that a dog? What the dog doing? Let's save. It's okay, dog. I'm coming to save you. Yeah, I want to grab the item box. Cause I'd like to put away the Nishikigoi amulet. Yellow dragon binding, because we don't need more enemies attacking us. I do want to put on the Fat Stacks amulet. Because something I was not aware of before that was made clear to me was that the Fat Stacks amulet makes enemies more likely to drop sell items, to drop plates. Which I think is pretty cool. And I want in on that. Anyway, let's save that dog. Assuming it is a dog that actually needs our help. Right? Dog? Okay, me next. I'll leave him this time for sure. Degenerate washout. Some of these names. Aww. Don't really churro anymore. Oh god, that's how we drop out and stew it. Screw the rules, annihilate everything. Oh god. They really are just throwing rocks at a bunch of dogs. Oh, please tell me, Kiryu caught it. Oh my god, he totally did. Huh? Who's this old prick? Lost any way to the bingo game? Funny, I feel like this isn't the first time seeing this. So you're not one of them, are you? Make you feel strong to pick on the weak and defenseless? Shame I have to say this, but I guess every town has its fair share of losers. That's your face. Never should have messed with us in the first place. Uh-huh. You better hope that there isn't a heat action that throws you into the river. Gotta go run an errand, don't have too much fun without us. Chat, you are literally my only company for these games. Like, I don't know what I'd do. I'm sure I'll manage for a little while. Hey, stop it! Unhand me! Get in the river! Get in the river now! Haha! That's one. Okay, you are spared the river. You, on the other hand, you will be getting the river. Nope, not what I meant to do. Stop the install. Forgot that the taunt button and the install button are the same. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, tail! Get in the river! Yeah. Get him. Hey, I guess you got your friends out of the river. Good for you. Please don't hurt us anymore. A pack of 1-2-3 gum. Oh, that's a gambling item. I have no use for that. They didn't hurt you, did they? If you like, I can take you home. Yeah, right away. I had a fight with my dad. What's your name? Oh god, her name's Haruka. And your name is the same. So you and this Haruka-chan live apart now? Yeah, I'm not sure I'll ever see her again. More complicated than that. As much as I want to be in her life, I know I'm only being selfish. Besides, I think I've done all I can for her as a father. This is probably for the best. But you, why'd you run away? I'm not related to my dad either. Another thing I've got in common with your Haruka-chan. Dad died a long time ago. He whooped me for some reason. I told him to his face that my real dad would never yell at me. Then I left the house. Mentioned having a real dad. Stepdad got this really sad look on his face. He kept staring on me like he'd been hit in the head or something. I knew I hurt his feelings real bad. That's why he didn't come running after me. Mom and Dad are glad I'm not around to cause trouble anymore. Where do you live, Haruka? Go and get your dad to come pick you up. Your dad was probably just caught off guard. No way he'd be happy you're gone. I'm sure of it. Also a dad's job to bring his kids home when they run away. Dad right now. At Cafe Portugal working with Mom. We actually live in that building. Cafe Portugal. Where the hell's that? Okay. Middle Street. Hang a right. Right side of the road. Shut up! Oh, I guess this guy wants to fight. Dude. Okay. Well, if you insist. No, come here. No, come here. Come here. You wanted to fight? Let's fight. Come on, let's go. Oh yeah, that is also a thing that can happen. Sometimes enemies will retreat from the fight and pull out their phone to call reinforcements. You'll have to take care of them before they complete their call, or more enemies will show up, which will suck. Because it puts you in more danger. I suppose it can be nice for like XP grinding, but I don't know how long you can chain it. Yeah, 2,000 yen, don't mind if I do. Excuse me. This is Cafe Portugal, right? Are you Haruka's father? I saw her not too long ago. I can take you where she is if you like. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Well, these guys suck. You may think you're tough, we have strength in numbers now. Yeah, you may think you're tough, but but I've got a bunch of my friends to help me beat you up. Anyway, time to be a dad. Time for violence! Woo! Kiwami 2 throws! You gonna take a swing at these guys or what? Anyway, Essence of Terror. Ah, I missed this. Ah. That's how you do it. And one more for the road. Very nice. Let's upgrade our abilities. Let's grab S, let's grab health gauge up, and let's grab stability. Oh, I see the thing. Let me get it. Yeah! There it is. Woo! Ha! Very nice. Ha! Yuck. I'm keeping the short sword, actually. Woo! You're good now, Haruka? Just think properly. I know it's not much, but here, take this. Deeds of good fortune. Their job to bring their kids back home when they run away. Not that it was Haruka who ran away. Ah, Kiryu, are you acknowledging that you're running from your problems? I guess you're in a bit more complicated of a situation. Super event wants to confrontations around town. That's not bad. I'm gonna ditch some stuff in the item box and we'll go continue the plot. There we go. The item box. Put away this, that, and that. And let's save. One more time just to be sure. And I'm gonna throw up the be right back screen because I will be right back. I'm gonna see about finding myself a bite to eat. Because I just realized I have not had food since this morning. So I'll see you in a minute, chat. Alright, we're back. Time to engage in employment. To the office. Right? Yes. Move! Go out of the way! Huh. Who are you again? Seriously, I have no idea who you are. What? Oh, these guys. I got a son who's a member of the legendary Nagasu Devil Killers. What? Never heard of them. Look, can we just get this over with so I can go to work in peace? You're gonna make me late. None of your business. New perspective. That's a nice line. Cute hairdo, too. Smear it on the ground. Come on, man. Oh, what happened to that hospital bed thing? That sounded cool. Oh, let's hear it. No? Dragon King Essence! Anyway. Get it now? This tough guy business is just gonna get you hurt. I get a bit today you messed with the Devil Killers. Stupid fucking name. Devil Killers, huh? They don't seem so tough. I should really be getting to work.
Yeah, 頭が割れそうばい。バッテンおかしかっちゃんね。なんか二日酔いやなくて頭ば激しくぶつけたことは痛さなんやけど、俺昨日転んだりしよらんかった？
いや、でも念のため病院に行った方がいいんじゃ。
よかよか。焦げ見えても石頭やけん。それじゃ今日も仕事頑張ってくれんね。ジムの平川さんに声ばかけてみて。利用依頼が来とうと思うけん。
わかりました。
I went over well, it was a nice note. Oh, right, yeah. So the gift you give Tension Transportation doesn't affect much, but it does affect whether or not you receive and the quality of the gift you receive in return. Thus, since they loved the gift we got, it was the best possible option. Got a Stamina and Spark. Guess I better head out for the day. Oh, Wada-san. Yeah, I was thinking to do a few loops around Nagasu. Oh, it's just the most perfect timing. Mind if I bum a ride off you? Well, it's just a bit of a hike from here, so I'd be real appreciative if you just drop me off on the way. Yeah, seriously, Muramatsu-kun? Yeah, seriously. You're the most senior driver here. So you need to accept the example. Man, way to call me out. Yeah, cut the guy some slack, Muramatsu-kun. Ain't a big deal as long as he's not every day. Suzuki-san, you don't mind taking Wada-chan along, do you? Wada-chan, as long as you're getting a free lift. Might want to give Suzuki-san here some advice. You're a top driver, so you gotta show the new blood how it's done. I'd be glad to, Chief. Hit the road, then. Let's get going, then. Yeah. Oh, Nakajima-san here wanted me to give you a few driving tips while we're at it. I'm the last guy you want to hear driving advice from, but just indulge an old man. Not at all, I appreciate it. Alright, off we go! Take Wada-san to his house. So, for anyone who missed Pocket Circuit, welcome to the driving minigame. At which you must maintain a respectful pace. Drive forward using W. Press too quickly, you will accelerate suddenly. Letting your passengers. Take it easy while accelerating. As while driving, you will see penalties appear on the top right of the screen. Following your subject to penalties and affect the driver's impression of you. Follow carefully. So, basically, you gotta drive within the law. No sudden acceleration, no sudden hazards, no sudden braking, no sudden swerving. Obey stop signs, don't leave the road, don't ignore red lights, don't hit things, don't turn without a signal. All those things. I'll wait for these guys to cross. Come on. Gotta get across. Red light. Careful with the brakes. Uh-oh. It's not red lights. You drive through and you'll suffer a heavy penalty. S to brake. Remember to use your indicators. Oh, you guys going? Sometimes we're driving a passenger. Still getting the hang of things. Don't worry, you'll get there. Yeah, so yeah, we're a taxi driver. You gotta make conversation with your passengers. Yes, things are going well. Yeah, I guess you're made for the job, Suzuki-san. There we go. So, yeah, basically, this is a thing. This is Kiryu's major side story. Obviously, the job is not just for show. People! Kiryu's cover story of being a taxi driver is not just a fake identity. It is actually a job he can do. Or, I suppose has to do. But this is a video game. So, if anything, this has made me a safer driver in real life, because you actually do have to keep an eye out for shit. This is more of a tutorial than anything else. Remember to watch for the stop sign. Let's go for a full stop where there are stop markings on the road. Drive safely to improve your passengers' position. So, this is something a lot of people that I drive with on the road could learn. You're coming to a stop sign, you stop before the little white line. And not right at the curb. Or any of that shit. Let's see here. We have to make a turn. And once you reach your destination, slowly approach. Make sure not to drive past it. Thanks, you really saved my skin there. I'm sure your advice was very helpful. Good luck out there. Be around. Oh, there's a taxi. Hello. Ticket passengers? Sure, get in. Nice day out, huh? It is. Been a bit awful cold lately. Here the fall gets shorter and the winter gets longer, am I right? You're pretty quiet for a cabbie. You're sort of struggling with the whole conversation thing. There's so much silence I could take. How long have you been at this job? Been around 6 months. Oh, okay, that explains it. Talking about? Let me put it to you like this. I don't know about other parts, but here in Fukuoka, taxi drivers are expected to keep up the conversation. Most of us locals here in Fukuoka like it to chat. If you're out of the gift of gab, you're not going to get any regular customers. Let's see, my boss told me the same thing, come to think of it. He did. Taxi driving's a service job. Small talk's a big part of the service. Right. I don't know what to talk about. Wait up. Oh my god, there's... playing fucking Bakamitai on the radio. How about I give you some pointers? Such as... I thought we'd do some practice dialogue, help you get started. I'm not speaking the Hakata dialect, so it should be easy to follow. Sound good? Oh, how's business today? Asking you, driver. Oh, sorry, let's see. Business is bad. None of your damn business. Business is pretty good. Keep it positive. It's pretty good. I also want to get passengers like you who are going on longer trips. There you go, that's how it's done. Oh, have you gotten the hang of the job yet? No, I still have plenty to learn. Yeah, I imagine it takes time. What sort of work do you do? Me? I was more of a glorified security guard than anything. Never mind that, though. Different subject. So, yeah. I'm sorry we don't get any of the high-octane stuff we got in Pocket Circuit, but this is a whole car, you know? We gotta be respectful for it. We gotta take it seriously. Favorite kind of food so far? Mizutaki? Right? Mizutaki the other day, it was delicious. It's pretty tasty, isn't it? Goes well with sake, so it's perfect for those who like to drink. You a big drinker? Oh, I'll have a drink every now and then. Hey, you know what you try next? Gameni. Gameni? Never heard of that one. Is it any good? Sure. Some people call it chikuzeni. Anyway, it's a chicken and vegetable stew. I always have it, do you? Oh, God! Damn! What happened? Our behind us sped up all of a sudden trying to run us off the road. Are you alright, sir? I'm fine. That car. Looks like they're one of the devil killers. Devil killers? Street racers who cause nothing but trouble. They challenge people on the road and shake them down for money if they lose. Happened to a lot of people already. Punk from earlier said he was with the devil killers, now that I think back on it. Didn't realize they were this much of a menace. And now they decided to pick on a local taxi? Bunch of goddamn lunatics. You know what, though? A professional driver like you should be more than capable of handling them. Go ahead and take them on. Yeah, so about that driving within the confines of the law and taking this seriously? I don't know if that's a good idea. I didn't tell you, but I'm actually with the motor patrol unit of the Fukuoka police. What? You're an officer? Yeah, not the kind who sits back on his ass while a bunch of little shits pretend they own the road. Driver, you have my permission. We need to take a stand against these reckless criminals and we want to keep the streets safe for our denizens. I can't guarantee this will turn out how you want, but I might as well give it a shot. Yeah, we're gonna throw all that in the trash. Great, let's burn some rubber. Here goes nothing. Time to make Pocket Circuit Fighter proud. Let's fucking race! The passenger's request against Devil Killer Nagata. The course is 1 lap. Here's the controllers. Let's fucking do this. Let's drive, baby! Woo! Oh my god. So yeah, this is the real minigame. Is the fucking racing minigame. Let's fucking go! Oh yeah, you can go first person. Woohoo! Oh, this is... so yeah. There are 2 halves to Kiryu's side activity. One is the polite and respectful service industry job of taxi driving. And the other is, well, this. Anyway, time for turbo boosts. When the blue gauge to the left of the speedometer fills up, you can press left shift to use your turbo boost. Turbo power builds up gradually over time. When using turbo boost, you can accelerate beyond the usual limits, so time your boost appropriately. Now, that's not entirely accurately described. The better term for it is when you hit those blue highlighted spots on the road, you can activate fucking racing heat actions. Sometimes an icon like the one will appear on the screen. This means you have a chance to trigger a racing heat action. These can be triggered on blue sections of the map on the lower left. There are a variety of racing heat actions that are triggered in different ways. Use them well to gain the upper hand. W appears when a racing heat action is about to end. Your speed will drop unless you keep holding down the buttons, so take care. Let's do it! secret move! Explosive acceleration! This is definitely against company policy.
いいレースだったぜ。
Yeah, that's right. Get dunked on, bitch. All that pocket circuit paid off. I know what a fast car looks like. Man, I don't believe this. I'm my ass whooped by a taxi driver. Hey, I remember you. Oh, jeez, that muscle-bound freak again. Alright, you, mark my words. You're gonna wish you've never made an enemy of the Devil Killers. You hear that, asshole?
Oi!
Hey, get back here! Damn. You know that guy? Not really. He picked a fight with me on the street a while back. No kidding? That was an ordinary driving there. Were you here for a street racer yourself? No, but there was like a little hobby I had back in the 80s. Yeah, just pulling your leg. Well, sorry for all the trouble. Let me treat you to a nice meal? You don't have to do that. Oh, come on, you gotta pay you back somehow. Besides, there's something I want to ask you about. I'll tell you when we're eating. How's that sound? I suppose that's fine.
This すいません。
おい。ああ、しかし。
奴らデビルキラーとか言ってましたね。
そう流すデビルキラー、この一帯を牛耳ってる走り屋チームだ。昔は走りを追求するストイックな集団だったが、今はただの暴走族、悪さばかりしてる最低の連中だよ。
そうなんですか。
だがまずいことになったな。運転手さん、完全に奴らに狙われちまったな。奴らは狙った獲物は逃がさねえ。きっとまだあんたにレースバトルをふっかけてくるはずだ。
レースバトルを。で、私はどうすれば。
それなんだが、うんちゃんには勝負を受けてほしいんだ。そして奴らを返り討ちにしてほしい。
本気で言ってるんですか。
なあ、冗談みたいに聞こえるかもしれねえが、俺は本気だ。あんたの腕を見込んで頼んでいる。奴らにとっては速さが全てだ。どれだけ強制的に捕まえても、レースバトルで負けなかったら奴らは何とも思わない。奴らを実質的に潰すにはレースバトルでコテンパンにするしかないんだ。あいつらもあれで一応走り屋だからな。だが我々警察が奴らと一緒にレースバトルをするなんてことは当然許されない。だから俺らの代わりに奴らと戦ってくれる協力者が必要になる。
それが私だと。
あんたは理由で思ってる。あんただったら奴らをギャフンと言わせることができるかもしれん。俺はそう思ってる。頼む、協力してくれねえか。奴らをこのままにしておくわけにはいかねえんだ。
しかし
あいつらはここ数ヶ月でどんどん勢力を増してきていやがる。被害も増える一方だ。最初はあいつらも走り屋だけを標的にしていたからまだ良かった。だが最近じゃ一般人でもお構いなしだ。家族連れ、老人、あんたと同業のタクシー運転手だってかなり被害に遭ってる。
タクシー運転手。
ああ、あいつらをこのまま放っておいたらいずれあんたの同僚も危ない目に遭うかもしれねえ。うんちゃん頼む、この通りだ。俺はこれ以上被害者を出したくねえんだ。
わかりました。
本当か。
ええ、俺で役に立てるなら。
ありがとう。すまんがよろしく頼む。さあ、遠慮せずにもっと食ってくれや。腹が減っても戦はできぬっていうしな。
I'll race. Yeah, a nice little heal. Oh boy, I hope they didn't scratch the paint too
付き合っ
much.
てくれてありがとう。
That's gonna be hell to explain to my
これ
boss.
からいろいろ迷惑かけると思うが、よろしく頼む。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
そうそう、申し遅れた。俺の名前は古道だ。県警の古道。うんちゃんの名前は
桐生、いや鈴木と言います。
あんたのレースバトルを邪魔しないように警察には俺から言っておくから安心してくれ。それじゃ頼んだよ、鈴木さん。
What have I gotten myself into this time? I'll tell you, Kiryu. We've just started the first part of the most fun part of Yakuza 5.
ああ、鈴木さん。和田サンバ送ってもらって悪かったね。今日はどうやった？お客さんついた。
Today was eventful.
それがデビルキラーという連中に絡まれました。
The boss
どう
knows
さ
about
れ
him.
ましたか。
ああ、いや、なんでんだか。
Okay.
デビ
And I
ル
raced
キラー
fucking circles around him.
あの暴走族みたいな連中のことですよね。
ええ、彼らにレースバトルを
And I
申し込み
drove
ました。
circles around him. Like, oh, it wasn't even close.
まったくこんな素人
I
相手に
fucking
バトルを申
thrashed
し込む
him.
なんて、
I was huge.
奴らには走り屋としてのプライドがないのかよ。それ
Huh.
でどうなっ
That's
たん
a
です
weird thing to get mad about.
勝ちました。
I won.
デビルキラーに。
ええ、そして県警の古道という方からデビルキラーをレースバトルで倒してほしいと言われました。レースバトルで倒すことがあいつらを潰す最善の方法だと。
そんなことって。
そうね。鈴木さん、事情は分かったわい。その古道さんいう人には俺の方から確認ばしておけ。
社長、すみません。面倒なことに巻き込まれてしまいましてご迷惑ですよね。
迷惑だなんてそげんことなかよ。鈴木さんが悪いわけやなかっちゃけ。謝らんといて。悪かとはデビルキラーなんやけん。
社長？
悪い悪い。とりあえず鈴木さん、今日はお疲れ様。いろいろあったけん上がってもらって大丈夫ばい。もしまだ仕事ばしたかとやったらジムの平川さんに声ばかけてみて。利用依頼が来とうと思うけん。
わかりました。
それじゃよろしくね。
Alright. And just like that, we can engage in Kiryu's job. What can I help you with? Got back, we have another pickup request. Yeah, I'll go now. Tell you where you need to go. So, this is the first half of Kiryu's major side activity. Taxi driving!
お待たせいたしました。
Go talk to the lady at the front.
いやー、来てもらっちゃってごめんなさいね。ここら辺は全然わかんないもんで。
いえ、
あ、僕達也って言ってシェフやってんですよ。テレビとかにも出てんですけど、知りません？
すみません。あまりテレビは見ないもので。
ですよね。テレビとか見なさそうな感じですよね。なんかここら辺で美味しいお店教えてほしいんですけど、なるべく雑誌とかテレビとかに紹介されてないとこがいいな。
美味しい店ですか。
Exactly sure what he's looking for. I was taking the Mizutaki place.
では出します。
よろしくお願いします。
Oh, right, this isn't a full tutorial just yet.
ここです。
へえ、水炊きの店ですか。店構え、雰囲気ありますね。さてと、それじゃあ行きますか。
え？私もですか？
当然でしょう。もし一人で行って微妙だったら困るじゃないですか。
はあ。
いらっしゃいませ。ご注文お決まりですか？
一番のおすすめは何ですか？
おすすめは一番人気の水炊きでございます。
なるほどね。じゃあそれください。
かしこまりました。お待たせいたしました。水炊きでございます。
へえ、結構家庭料理っぽい感じなんだね。それじゃあいただきます。おいしい。これおいしいね。いやー、正直ちょっと感動しました。最初ちょっとね、嫌な予感がしてたんだよね。なんかご当地料理ですって言ってどこでも食べれる水炊き出てくるんじゃないかって。いやー、もう全く違う。鶏のいいお出汁出てるけどほとんど臭みがなくって、いろいろ丁寧に作ってるんだなって感じるよね。これはね、参りました。
ありがとうございます。料理長も喜びます。
運転手さん、いい店教えてくれてありがと
はあ。気に入ってもらえたならよかったです。
う。いやー、美味しかった。運転手さん、結構グルメなんですね。
いえ、普段は食事は簡単に済ませてしまうので、あまり。
そうなの？そんなのもったいないですよ。料理って不思議な力があると思うんですよ。食べた人が笑ったり喜んだり幸せになれるんです。僕自身シェフやってますけど、作り手の思い以上に料理には何かがあるって思ってるんですよ。気持ち一つで普段の食事がいろんな力になるんです。これってすごく素敵だと思いませんか？
そうですか。
あんまり伝わらないかな。あ、そうだ。僕まだこの街いろいろと食べ歩きする予定なんで、暇な時に声かけてくださいよ。美味しいものを楽しく食べるといろいろといいことがあるのを教えてあげますから。
はあ。また機会があれば。
期待して待ってますから来てくださいよ。それじゃあ。
Atsu the Gourmet can teach you how to boost your abilities by eating at restaurants around town. Give a big advantage of battles such as large health gains or improved attack power, so be sure to hear him out. I'm done eating, I should get back to the office. That was our introduction to another side thing we can do. Go hang out with Tatsuya. That's something we'll be able to do as each playable character, but I'll talk about him a bit more and as things go on. For now, let's watch ourselves a cutscene.
鈴木太一さんですね。少々お聞きしたいことがありまして、お時間いただけないでしょうか。
Oh.
悪いが忙しいんだ。
でももう仕事は終わったんですよね。
見ればわかるだろう。運転だけが仕事じゃない。いろいろやることがあるんだ。
本当に少しだけでいいんです。 お時間いただけませんか？桐生一馬さん。
Ah, crap.
ここじゃお互い都合が悪いでしょう。場所を変えませんか？
Come on, man.
何の用だ？
すでにお分かりのことと思いますが、自分たちは登場界の大門担がせてもらってる人間です。今回堂島会長の福岡訪問にあたり、本家本部長兼会長秘書の直系青山組組長青山から会長の護衛役を仰せつかりました。私森永と申します。横にいるのは私の弟分の愛蔵です。
長い挨拶はいい。それで俺に聞きたいことってのは？
堂島会長の行方です。
行方？
ええ、実は昨晩会長は山笠組の斑目組長と杯交渉のため長須街で面会しました。交渉自体は問題なく終えられたのですが、その後の会長の足取りがわからないんです。堂島会長が面会終了後、単独で行動してタクシーに乗り込んだところまでは分かっています。その後車で追いかけたのですが、福岡の交通事情に疎い私たちは不覚にも会長が乗ったタクシーを見失ってしまいました。会長を乗せたタクシーのナンバーの情報を陸運局に照会した結果、車は長須タクシーという会社のものであること、その後運転手が鈴木太一という人間だということまではたどり着きました。だが会長が鈴木太一という人間と知り合いだったという情報はない。それで私たちは謎の運転手鈴木太一さんに会うため、ここであなたの帰りを待ち続けたというわけです。なぜ会長が待機列の中ほどにいたタクシーにわざわざ乗るような行動をとったのか、
Chairman of the clan, he does whatever the fuck he wants.
全く分かりませんでした。
I thought
つ
it'd
い
be
さっきま
funny.
でね。まさかその運転手が登場界の4代目桐生一馬さんだったとは、正直今も驚いています。
人違いだ。
桐生さん、堂島会長の行方何かご存知ではないですか？
俺は客を乗せ高速を走り、再び長須街の近くで降ろした。それ以外のことは何も知らない。
本当なんですね。
ああ。話はそれだけか。じゃあ俺は会社に戻る。
それでいいんですか、桐生さん。
Yes. Leave me
本
alone.
当にあなたは堂島会長を見捨てたまま平気でいられるんですか？
見捨てる？
そうです。登場界は今大きな選択を迫られています。福岡に来たのもそのためです。その大事な場面で会長が消えるなんてただごとじゃない。事故か、あるいは最悪な場合。そんな状況だというのに、なんでそんなに冷静でいられるんですか？そんなに簡単に会長のこと見捨てられるんですか？
愛蔵、
自分はまだ東条の大門担いでから日も浅いです。正直 4代目がどういう人だったのかも分かりません。でも会長はいつも言ってました。俺は4代目の作った登場界を守りきるって。
相沢。
今回の山笠組との一件も本当は他の幹部から反対されていたんです。山笠組と登場界は格が違う。五分の杯なんかありえないと。でも会長は4代目との約束を守るため泥水を飲む覚悟をされたんです。教えてください、4代目。あの夜会長はどこに行こうとしていたのか。
いや、俺は本当に知らないんだ。
あんたそれでも男かよ。堂島会長は友達じゃねえのかよ。
相沢。
どういう事情があるんだか知らねえが、どうしてそこまで白切り通すんだよ。
相沢。
その手を離せ。離せと言ってるだろう。
He lifted off the ground.
わかりました。
Holy shit.
あなたは桐生一馬さんではなく鈴木太一さんだと、そういうことですね。
そうだ。
兄貴。
わかりました。だったら話は簡単です。今からあなたには痛い目に遭ってもらいます。
なんだと。
あなたが登場界の4代目だというなら、どんな事情があれ我々が手出しすることなどできません。ですがあくまで1階のタクシードライバーだと言い張るのなら話は別。力ずくで本当のことを教えてもらうまで。
仇に手を出すってのか。
間違いは承知の上、しかし今一刻を争う時、綺麗事を言ってられる状況じゃありません。我々はヤクザなんです。いざとなれば暴力を使うということはご存知のはずだ。
いいだろう。そういうことなら相手するしかねえようだな。
覚悟してください。行きます。
Alright, boss time.
行かせてもらいます。
Order to the boss, chapter 2. Yu Morinaga and Masato Aizawa. So this fight can kind of suck. It's two fairly powerful, decent health targets that you have to fight at once. By no means is it like hair pulling, but you can get overwhelmed pretty quickly if you're not trained and if you didn't bring items. I got a few items. So yeah, Daigo's missing. That is... I feel like here you should be more concerned about that. Just but I don't know, maybe he doesn't want to like get involved because of these two. Maybe he can conduct his own private investigation. Unhand me! That was a little fun bit of a reversal there where Kiryu denied being Kiryu. So they're like, alright, well, then I guess we can just beat up a civilian. Because we couldn't have beat up the fourth chairman. As, and then in Zero, Kiryu pulls a very similar thing where, like... He's like, wait, you can't beat up that guy, he's your superior officer. And he says, no, I'm not a Yakuza. That means I can beat you all up. That's kind of funny. Even though technically, this moment in release order happens first, and then the reversal comes through Zero. But it is kind of funny. How that's happened twice now for Kiryu. Honestly, there's just not much of note in this particular fight. Just focus one down, you'll get the feel the heat moment. It'll deal some good damage. I don't recall if... yes, you do need to beat them both. But once one of them comes off the board, the fight just gets way simpler. Way more quick, super quickly. Let's grab Rising Kick. That's always been handy. And Tiger Drop. Hey! Bad touch! Bad touch! Hey! What did I just say? Ow! Oh god, he came at me. Tiger Drop. I said come at me and he came at me. Anywho. Man, this civilian's tough.
待ってください。4代目。
俺が知っていることは全て話した。それだけは本当だ。この後どうするかはお前たちの仕事だ。
Might as well call it a day. This talking place is great. Let me know if you call it for some of the other shots. You can find me here Osei Bridge. That's right. Actually, maybe we should do that. There's a bunch of sub-stories more available to us now. Let's... Oh, phone call. Yes? This is your car. Can we talk? Sure, what is it? We're participating in our company has agreed to clean up trash as part of a local community effort. Trash out the window all of them break. The behavior's kind of a real problem. Clean up the town. So, the little trash pickup thing has returned. Although you cannot exchange it for points like Saejima. Instead, there'll just be spots along the ground that you might see sometimes that you can turn into points that you will be able to redeem for rewards at the... not points like a new currency type, but points like a score that rises. This is the ramen stall the chief took me to. Maybe we should stop in? Doesn't look all that busy. Let's do that later. Right now I want to go talk to Tatsuya. Right, so these sort of red-looking spots on the ground that sort of look like coin locker key spots. You just walk over them, and you'll get a random type of garbage with a random weight. And depending on the weight and depending on the type of the garbage, you'll get a addition to your social commitment level, and each time it goes up a rank, then you can go to the office and pick up a reward, and it's pretty cool. It's idle exploration. It's not exactly something you'll have to grind, at least I didn't have to the first time I played this game. If you do enough stuff just around town, then you'll eventually happen upon it. Save and go talk to Tatsuya. I think I'm gonna call it a stream. I had to throw out my Parmesan cheese today. Starting to get moldy. It really bummed me out. Hey, you came. Truth be told, I wasn't really sure if you'd show up. I know, the sense of duty. How cool is that? Anyway, this isn't a business meeting or anything, so let's lose the formalities. I'm guessing you're older than me anyway. Another great place to serve local cuisine, please let me know. Oh, I didn't tell you about my TV show? I have my own spot where I prepare local dishes in various cities, but put my own spin on them to help out restaurants. The plan is to go to new eateries and those in danger of going under and have them serve up my original dishes to help drum up some business. First, I need to go conduct some hands-on research for the tastiest local specialties. Let's see. So you want to find places that serve local specialties. Exactly, but to find the best places, you have to ask the locals. That's where you come in. I'm no expert, but if I find a good place, I'll let you know. Great, I can hardly wait. So, basically what Tatsuya is asking for is in each district you can talk to him in, there will be 3 restaurants that he will want to hear about, each one of which will serve some local delicacy. And I'll show those off eventually. But basically, when you head up to that restaurant after talking to Tatsuya for the first time, you'll get a little prompt of your character saying, oh, Tatsuya might like this place. Then once you've seen that for 3 different restaurants, you can go and talk to him, and he'll give you a thing. And he will give you the buffs that he gives. I'll go into more detail then, and once we get those buffs. But basically, more health, ups your stats, ups your heat. It's all very useful, and I highly recommend it, especially for the end game. Oh my god! Tatsuya's buffs are huge for the end game. But for now, I'm gonna head back to that payphone and save, because I think I'm gonna call it stream. A little bit shorter than I was a bit planning to go, but I was kind of late due to technical difficulties. Let's save. So, let's see, with 3 hours, 49 minutes, and 29 seconds on the clock, I am going to call it stream. So, 3 hours, 49 minutes of playtime. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We did not get as much story progression done as I originally intended to. But this game can just be kind of long, especially if you're doing all the sub-stories. I don't think we're going to do all the sub-stories in this game. I would like to move on to the story. I'll definitely point out some sub-stories that I really want to do, but other than that, I can't think of much. But that's not really what matters right now. What matters is next week and Saturday. So, next week, we will be back with more Yakuza 5 Remastered Legend, which I'm very happy about. Same time as always, 8 p.m. EST. And at 5 p.m. EST on this coming Saturday, fingers crossed, I swear, I promise for real this time, we are going to end Case 5 of Game 3 of the Ace Attorney Trilogy. So the end of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy is this Saturday. I promise. It's gonna happen. We won't stop until it's over. But until then, chat, thank you so much for joining me. Anyone watching the VOD in the future, thank you so much for coming out. And I've been James Tetsuko Rose, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!